Alright guys, it is my birthday, so
I just sat down awkwardly.
yeah, so Ron, she's got me a gift she wants me to open on camera. Then we're gonna do some Roost Chris later.
I'm always wearing my scarf.
I know.
You guys may not see this video for a little while, so this is a pre-filmed video, just so you guys know.
Yeah, so.
But you guys have been watching me tell you, that you'll see later too, about Lewis's gifts for a while. And so this is his sentimental one that I really wanted him to open early. So, you ready for your gift?
Alright.
Wait! That was so fake.
Okay.
Oh wait.
You got the box.
Wait, hold on.
Boom. The black box, the infamous black box.
Should I record here too, so you have two angles?
So see?
No, you said I need to do more angles.
What? I was talking about when you're doing certain recordings. So. Let me know when you're ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Boom, infamous box. Alright.
Let's set it. You set it down, probably.
I have to set it down?
Well,
No, I think I can open it like this.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't spill it.
Spill? Ooh, you just gave me. The box is so fancy. So how we do this? Oh,
It
like
is.
this?
Don't ruin it. Now you do need to set it down.
Now I have to set it down. Alright. Y'all can't see it. But.
I have another angle.
Okay. Got a card. Oh.
Read it.
Best oops ever. Lewis, I blame you. Baby Collins doing. Whoa! You kidding? You lying?
I'm not.
You lying? So y'all lying? What? Hold on. Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
I thought you're supposed to hug me.
Oh, what? Yo! I've been, and you've been.
You're supposed to hug me.
I've been saying. I'm just. I love it.
How about you hug me?
Babe, I'm in shock. Come on, let's hug. What?
Okay, I gotta stop.
Made in quarantine.
So
What?
now I'm gonna play you this voicemail so you can, cause I thought Liz was gonna say I'm lying. So here you go. Listen up.
Veronica Collins with the results of the pregnancy test that you just had done, and I just want to let you know the result is positive.
I can't believe I'm pregnant.
Oh my God!
We got pregnant on a rare way.
Dude, and I was saying.
Well, we don't want to give too much information, but
Wow.
we use protection methods for a long time, and then I think it says we conceived in July. So there's one time that I think I can remember where I was about to have my period, and I think he accidentally did something, and I was like, well, it's no big deal. And I full on had my period, and apparently it's really rare for you to get pregnant like right before your period, and apparently that's when he got me pregnant.
Wow.
So this whole entire time I've been pregnant.
And I've been sick. I've been like, cause I asked her, y'all. Actually, the other day I was like, cause she was having these food crates. She's been sick. She's been throwing up, and so I was like,
how long?
I was like, are you sure you're in pregnant? She said, no, I have my period. I was like, well, I was looking, and they said,
lied.
I was like, they said you can still have your period. Like it's rare, but it happens sometimes. What? Ooh.
So my period in July, I was already pregnant, pretty much.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
We gotta ask the doctors how that happened. What?
Because we're always very careful. So baby Collins will be here in April.
Okay, April's a good.
And I'm 6 weeks pregnant. I've been keeping this. I found out
6 weeks.
I found out August 2nd or 3rd. I've been keeping this from you since then. And I was gonna wait till your birthday, but I couldn't because I was so sick.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, you staying sick way too
And
long.
every time
Like,
he kept trying to give me medicine, I knew it wasn't safe to take for the baby, and so
yeah, she kept
almost
lying.
got in a fight with me over it.
I did. I was like, why don't you take medicine? Like, take some Alka-Seltzer, take something.
I
Like,
couldn't take any of that, and I took Imodium when I didn't know, and my sister was like, well, just take a test, because she's like, that's weird. And I was like, yeah, these are weird symptoms. Like, my stomach was hurting, like feeling like something was gonna rip out, and that's not normal. And I think it was because I was eating seafood, and you're not supposed to eat seafood like that. And I think the baby was like, ah, Mom, stop.
yo.
And so, yeah, so we're gonna have a baby.
Wow. And she been bugging me about a SUV lately. I was like, I thought we said we was gonna wait till at least, you know, mid
I'm like,
2021.
now we need a
She was like, no, we knew because we getting the dog. It's gonna be big. I said, babe, we should start at least when we start making a family. Little did I know. Quarantine, baby.
So now we're gonna tell
What?
the grandparents.
Man, I don't know.
And
I think everybody can use some good news.
I've been hiding it, and I was so scared because a night ago I was spotting, and I thought something bad was happening. And I thought you went to the gym, and I was like, oh my gosh. But it stopped, and I guess some people, I called the doctor, and that's when I said, I can't believe I called and no one answered. I called and I spoke to a nurse, and she said some people just spot, and she said my spotting didn't seem like it was a miscarriage spot. It was like an implantation or just a normal, some women just spot. And so I'm fine, I'm definitely still pregnant.
Oh, yeah, and I already told her, like, when we first started talking about kids, I said,
I was
I'm gonna be
scared.
super strict. Like,
Yeah.
you know, stressing out, none of that. Like, so, dude, I'm about to be a daddy.
I know.
The next chapter.
Look how little that is.
Man,
Made in
quarantine.
And my pregnancy.
That's why I've been seeing all these little things popping up, prices popping up on the thing. I was like, what is?
I haven't bought anything.
Do you like Amazon, little Amazons and stuff like that? Oh, okay, then you just be buying other stuff.
No, I ordered the box and stuff off Amazon for it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Man, this is
I ordered
crazy.
that off of Etsy a long time ago.
And you said I was gonna spill it. I was like,
Well,
I
I
thought it was
don't
something
think
liquid.
it's these.
Oh,
But yeah, it says pregnant, and I hid all the pregnancy tests. Like, I went and bought them and took them here, and I hid them all. You had no idea. And did you?
baby Collins.
I like how that card.
Yeah, I like it.
customized.
That's when I knew. When I opened it, I was like, oh,
Best.
best scoops ever. I was like, I already know.
Uh,
We went.
sorry,
Blur.
we're on the Canon, so.
Lewis, I blame you. Baby Collins due in April.
I blame him because we had a plan, and the
Her little timeline.
God said, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
So I've been like praying for the baby every night, and I talk to the baby, and sometimes I have Lewis pray over my stomach, but he didn't know he was
I thought she said, I want you to pray for me. I thought she would say I was praying for like her sickness. Cause every time I would say
Well,
prayer,
that too. I'm very sick, you guys.
like her morning sick. Is it morning? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I'm very, very sick. Like, I can't, if I had to go to work, I would have to get a doctor's note not to be at work. And I'm hoping it doesn't get more severe, but I'm not good right now. Like, I'm shaking, I'm tired.
I can't stop looking at this. So excited.
You haven't even touched my belly or anything.
Man,
Honey, I'm the one who's with child.
and you, I even said, I used to go like that. She was like, don't touch my push. I was like,
So we're pregnant, and we're so excited to share this journey with you guys.
Man, this is gonna be.
This was not planned at all.
She gonna get mad at me a lot, but I don't care because I want a healthy baby. I don't want my baby coming out with 6 toes.
I know.
I'm praying over the baby.
I
We
just-
anointed her head with oil.
I just want
all that.
The only thing that I want is just a full-term pregnancy and a healthy baby. And so they say the first trimester is the very scariest, and so a lot of people don't tell people until they're out of the first trimester, but I definitely want to tell at least my mom and Vanessa and them when they come, because they're gonna know something's wrong with me.
Well, I think certain people by the time this video,
Like, I'm not gonna,
hits,
we're
you'll
not gonna
know.
be able to show you guys this for a while.
yeah, because we want to make sure we're far along enough
Yeah.
and the health stuff is good and all that. First doctor's visit. Is that what you said you want me
Yeah.
to come with you? That's what she was talking about. She was like, I was like, it's like, I need you to come with me to my first. I was like,
I have been pregnant for a long time, and I have been planning all this without Lewis. Lewis is so clueless.
no, because I've been real curious. I've been asking. I was like, it just don't sound right. I was like,
he did ask once, and it made me mad because I had done all this work where he was like, oh, what color is your stuff? And is it red or brown? I'm like, why do you know that? And he's like, are you sure? Let's take a pregnancy test. And
yeah.
I was mad.
And I almost went and got one. I was like, I'm just, because I went to the store to get something, I think something. And I was like, no, I should get a pregnancy test because it just don't sound right. Because I know my wife. Well, I know my wife's sicknesses, so this is not a normal one.
That's so sad.
Yeah, she gets sick quite a bit. I know, like, okay, if it's a headache, I know how she feels.
But I never heard of anyone having that symptom, that pain in the stomach like that. Like that was my first. Yeah. And I took the, remember when in Montana I had a pregnancy test, I was trying to like prank him, whatever. I never used it, and so I had one pregnancy test left over, and so I took it, and it was a dark pink line immediately, and I was like, I'm not pregnant. I think this is an expired test. So I went to Safeway. By the way, pregnancy tests are very expensive, $20. I went to Safeway and bought another one, and it was a faint pink line. Then I went to CVS in the middle of the night, like wee hours in the morning, a 24-hour one, and I went and bought another pregnancy test, and I got the digital one, and it was $26. Luckily, the lady gave me a $10 coupon. She's like, here, honey, you probably need this coupon, and I felt so embarrassed, but I was like, I don't care. And I took it, and I even have the video, which I'm gonna show Lewis, because I knew he would say, are you lying to me? So,
no,
Lewis doesn't realize I've been documenting, like,
I have a seed on the way. No.
I know, just ignore that, honey. I was in shock. I never cried or anything, but I just thought it was crazy.
I'm just like, there's so many thoughts going through my mind, y'all. Like,
okay,
I don't take.
So I'm back. I did my test.
I even vlogged the whole thing. Like, I've been vlogging this whole thing.
Yo, I'm just.
Oh, and now I'll show him the app that I'm using. So I hope Lewis liked his gift. Who are you sending that to?
No, but I just took a picture.
You should take it with the baby oops.
Oh, I gotta take it with everything.
Or you should do a flat lay, maybe on here.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's a lot of thoughts going through my head because, like, I take, and she knows this, when we talk about family, I take it very seriously. I take seed bearing very seriously. Sorry. But to have, man, something I made, somebody that I made, that is.
And to our baby, you're making.
I thank God, man, because this is. I appreciate it, because we know some people out there wish they can have moments like these, man. And,
he
wow.
literally let us get pregnant off of a rarity, so he wanted this baby for us. But to our baby, our future baby, you're making mommy very sick. Just so you know.
And if that's a good sign, keep making her sick, because we want you to come out. Healthy and whole, and daddy's gonna be. Ooh.
I've already been calling myself mommy.
And it's just so ironic, because I was talking about baby names. I don't want to talk about that. That was just like last week. I was like, man, what was gonna name baby? And she was like, I don't want to talk about that. Like, so.
I still don't want to talk about it.
Man, this is crazy. But yeah, anyways. I'm excited.
We're gonna end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to our journey and stay tuned for baby Collins on the way.
Bye.